I think that's the front. So let's... There we go. We have placed a windmill. Is it going to turn? Are you going to turn for us? It's going to turn for us. Fantastic. We now have a new source of iron because limonite provides us with iron. And we have a source of nickel as well. So that's two important resources that we've now found. And the limonite source isn't actually all that far away. Hello everybody, I'm ellbristow. This is Ellatopia Gaming. Welcome back to the PrimELL Minecraft mod pack. Now, the last episode ended on a bit of a technical glitch, so you missed a couple of the things that I did. But one of the important things that I did is I did go and find a source of limonite. I found a limonite mine. It was huge, which means I now have plenty of... Where have I put it? I think I put it in here, did I? Yeah, plenty of iron clusters, nickel clusters, and I even found some uranium and yellorium as well. But the iron is very important to us. The nickel is important for what I was planning to do. In the last episode, we built the engineer's workbench, and I made a blueprint which will allow me to make this, a vacuum tube, for which I need glass, a nickel plate, copper wire and redstone. So I have nickel ingot. I smelted the nickel that I found, and now I have, there you go, a nickel plate. I need to do the same thing with some copper. So let's hammer down the copper into a plate as well, and then with our shears we can cut that into copper wire. What else did I need? I needed glass. Do I have any glass stored anywhere? I don't think I do. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I think I'm out of coal, aren't I? Right. We may have to do a bit of a jump cut to when I have some coal. Bing! We now have some coal. However, we'll also have lots of monsters wandering around outside our house. Thank you. And I can't rest because there are monsters nearby. Probably that spider that I can hear outside. However, we have some coal, so we can cook up the sand and have some glass. Oh, some stone there. I do realise there is some coal around the back of the house in the... Oh, hello! In the coke oven. But I'm going to leave that where it is. I went to get some more from the coal mine instead. We now have some glass, we have copper wire, we have the nickel plate. What was the other thing it needed? Oh no, I can't remember. Let's go and have a look. Keep an eye out for bear attacks. Nickel plate, oh, redstone. Okay, 1 redstone. So we have redstone. There we go. In fact, what we'll do... We'll grab a few of these. I could pour out some more nickel ingots. What is that up there? Is that nickel? No, that's aluminium. Okay, let's put that back. Okay, so can we pour out some more nickel? Someone's been putting blood in my smeltery again. Let's grab some more nickel. Yes, you're going to catch fire there if you come... Damn you. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that's what you get for walking around with not very much health. That is death number 5. I did have a death off camera in one of the episodes, which didn't get counted on the death counter, so... we'll count both of those now, shall we? He can't get to me. Right, let's put our armour back on. And for some reason, that got changed. Let's have one more nickel ingot from here. And pop that, not that, that. Of course. Yeah, I need to bash them into plates. That's what I didn't do. Right. There we go. And where is it? Glass. There we go. And we can make 12 vacuum tubes. Okay, fair enough. Each one evidently made 4. So what I want to make with that is a floodlight, or 2 or 3 or 4. So vacuum tube, iron ingots, copper coil, and stained glass or glass panes. I'm guessing the staining is the colour, so if we leave it clear, then we should be okay. How much iron do we have in here? We have 1 ingot of iron. However, we have plenty in here that we can add to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for now. So that'll give us 16 new ingots. In fact, no, let's just go all out. Let's add a load more in there as well. Free some more iron. And let's grab all of this lot and see what we can do with this. Now, we could put an extra... is that finished? Let's let that finish first. Come on. In case for some reason it... There we go. It stops it from working. So I'm going to break this one here. And then pop that there. So that gives us 2 more spots for things to go in. Then let's go for... We'll have another window there. See a tank, casting basin. Right, so we've got a casting basin. We'll put another casting basin here, and another casting table here. They come with one of those and one of those. Iron still at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Pouring out iron. Pouring out iron. Should have enough iron in there for that, I think. If not, we'll have to put some more in. Let's go for lots of seared blocks. There we go. And our smeltery is now a stage larger. Great. Let's put the rest of these back in here. Don't need them at the moment. We don't need another controller. We could make another, like, mini smeltery. Because if we have a controller and a tank... Yeah, I could do that. We've got the seared tank, we've got the controller, we've got the drain. Might come back to that. Have a little mini one on the side for something specific. Maybe, like, specifically for iron. Okay, so... We've only got 1 ingot of iron left. We might as well pour that out. Ideally, we could do with 1 more lot of that. Have we got... Yeah, we've got enough copper in there for 1 more lot of that. But in the meantime, let's come over here. Let's remove the meaty stir fry and cotton candy that someone appears to have left me in the crafting bench here. And let's make all this into... No, that's not right, is it? Like this, with sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We now have lots of copper wire. So, I've still got a seared window in my inventory. Don't need that. So now we can make the copper coil that we need, which is here. So we need iron ingot and wires all around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. So with the copper that we have currently, we can make 3 floodlights, I believe. However, there we go, we now have another one. Break that down. Flatten it. Cut it. And then lots of clicking involved in this. That wasn't right at all, was it? Let's do that, that, and that. And sticks. And then all that around there. Around a copper ingot makes 4. Okay, so we have 4 copper coils. I didn't mean to click that. Right, so we need the vacuum tubes, iron ingots. Oh, we need the iron thingies. 4 iron plates and a copper thingy. 4 copper plates. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. There we go. So we have 16 plates, which go like so, giving us 4 iron mechanical components. They go there. They go there. Then we need glass sheets. Now we didn't actually make that much glass, did we? We only have 4 left, so we are going to need to make some more glass. The vacuum tubes go in the middle there. And this iron is melted now, so let's get the 2 extra ingots that we need. Oh, I beg your pardon. What was that burning for? I think we'll have to put some stone down there, won't we? Or change it with a what is it? An external heater or something is part of the immersive engineering mod. Part of one of the mods, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 4 sheets, and we have 4 floodlights. Now, let's place floodlights. If I put one there, Aziz light. Can I turn it round with a hammer? Oh yes, oh yes. Like it lots. Okay. However, we do need to power it. So let's have a floodlight up there. Oh, really? Oh, that's just fantastic. I can do it however I want it. I can go up and down. Shift changes that. Oh, that's just fantastic. I really like that. However, yeah, we need to connect it up somehow. We'll see what that does. This is apparently the correct way to set up the floodlight. I don't know if it's working or not, because it's daytime. So we will see tonight whether that actually works or not. However, in the process, I have noticed something concerning, or rather noticed the absence of something, which is very concerning. Where's Pegasus? I don't see Pegasus anywhere. I'm wondering if he may have wandered into the nether. So I'm actually going to venture into the nether to find out if Pegasus may happen to be there. So here we go. Let's find out what the nether spawn's like. We get the advancement. Ooh, little island down there. Any sign of... Ooh. Well, that's very concerning. So, if Pegasus did come through here... Equesticium, apparently this is. Not sure what that means. What did I just pick up? Cineris fibre. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's pick up some of this fire rock. Oh, is this the stuff you can make like fireproof stuff out of? Okay, so the nether is looking rather dangerous. Equally, I don't see any sign of Pegasus. This really is a dangerous location. I'm on like a floating island above the nether. If you could ever be in a more difficult and awkward position, it is this one. So, I don't see any sign of for it. Oh dear. That was not a good sound. That is the sound of a cave guardian. Which means there must be one around somewhere. I don't see one. I can definitely hear one. Maybe it's up above us somewhere. What is that up there? There's cobalt or something up there, isn't there? Right, well, I'm going to get out of here before we get ourselves in trouble. But the fact that Pegasus is not there leaves me quite concerned, because I have no idea where Pegasus has gone. It is getting to night time, and I believe that our floodlight is working. Look at that, it's lit up the whole area here. So if I put another one over here somewhere. So here we go, this is where we've got to. I now have 3 floodlights set up and wired in, switched on. Actually the light coverage is not quite as good as I thought it might be. But it's better than simple torches. I can possibly put down some glowstone or something around here once we have some to improve things a little bit better. As far as light is concerned, we could do with a floodlight over here for all of the crops and things. But there we go, they're wired in. You connect them directly from the relay, and then you activate them with a redstone signal, so a switch next to them will actually turn them on. So you can change the angles of them as you see fit, as you desire. In fact, for example, we could light up the back of the house a bit better by turning this one. Hold on. It's not falling the smeltery. No, this way. So if I turn it this way. Doesn't seem to really make much difference, does it? Oh well, anyway, we have 3 floodlights running, lighting up the land, so things are less likely to spawn here. However, it is creating a drain on our resources, so to fix that we can improve our windmill. So we'll remember how we do that. We need some tough fabric, which is this. So this is the hemp fibre around a stick gives us tough fabric. We've got sticks. How much hemp fibre do we have? We have quite a lot. So if we go like this around a couple of sticks, we get a couple of tough fabric, and my inventory is getting very, very full. However, let's come back to that in a moment. Let's not get electrocuted by these wires, because you do. You get electrocuted by them if you walk too close to them. Like that. So let's do it from this side. So with the tough fabric, preferably without falling off. Okay, I've forgotten how to do it. Windmill. Windmill blade. Windmill sail. Windmill sail. We need a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tough fabric. And we've only got 2. Okay, so we need a lot more hemp fibre. Ooh. I would have died then. Need a lot more hemp fibre. So let's go and break some. We'll have to come back to that. So basically, if we add sails to the windmill, it will work a lot better. generate more power. I planted this, by the way. I found this in the nether. I found a seed for this in the nether, so I thought I'd plant it. I don't know what it does or what it's for. I'm wondering about maybe I should move this battery up a bit so that I'm not walking past it, or I need to fence this area off or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, what we will do is we'll make some of this tough fabric so that we can coat our windmill blades, and that will improve it so that we don't get a drain on the power. In the meantime, if I turn one of these off, I believe the windmill produces enough. Yeah, it produces enough to power 2 floodlights, but not 3 floodlights. So not the most efficient source of power, but it is free power. You don't have to burn any coal or anything like that. So can't complain too much. So I think what I might do is augment that power that we're generating and start having a look at the Industrialcraft mod. For example, the generator will generate us some power, for which we need an iron furnace, which is actually not that tricky to make now that we have a supply of iron. If I go and grab a block's worth of iron out of there again, or a couple of blocks worth of iron, we'll probably need quite a lot actually. 5 of those around a furnace will give us an iron furnace. With the iron furnace we can make a generator, but we need a battery for that. A battery requires tin, redstone and tin cable. Tin cable is from tin plates. So tin, do we have any tin smelted already? I don't believe we do. How do I make a tin plate? A forge hammer and a tin ingot. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, but I can't use an engineer's hammer. Okay, so hammer, I need a forger's hammer. So that's sticks and lots of iron ingots. Okay, I'm glad I got the extra iron then. 2 sticks. Can I use these sticks with iron ingots? Oh, no, I can't is the answer to that. Let's chop up another one of these then. And do this. Gives us, there we go, a forge hammer with a tin ingot. There we go, gives us tin plates. So we're going to need, well, we'll stick with 1 for the moment. No, we are going to need more of those actually, thinking about it. And then let's go back to the @generator. No, Industrialcraft is what I want, and then generator. So tin cable, can we use this to make, no, so we need to actually make the cutter as well, which will be this one. So it's iron, 2 iron ingots and 3 iron plates. The iron plates we can make like that. And then iron ingots at the bottom. There we go. So we have cutters. We then cut a tin plate into tin cable. We need rubber. There are some rubber trees around. So tin. Right, we need to hammer the tin plates again. Again, can't use the engineer's hammer, have to use the forge hammer. Makes some casings. And then 2 redstone. Okay, so we have what we need, which is 2 redstone, 4 casings, and then we need to put a wire on the top, but we need rubber for the wire. So let's... How has that caught fire? That is cobblestone. Cobblestone is not supposed to be able to catch fire. Maybe that is a side effect of using this particular mod. How do we get rubber, actually? Thinking about it. Rubber comes from sticky resin Where do we get this? Do we just chop the tree for the sticky resin, or do we have to tap the tree? Because I do believe there is a tap syringe. No, okay. Well, there are some rubber trees in this forest here, so let's go and have a look for some rubber. There is one right here. So let's chop this. I don't know whether that was the right thing to do or not. We got some sticky resin straight away, possibly from the leaves. Lots of sticks. Got a sapling, which is good. We'll go and plant that sapling in our home so that we can grow some of our own rubber in-house, in fence. So we'll go one there, one there. I can cook that with a couple of sticks, and that will give me the rubber to make the one wire that I need. I just need to now work out how to extract rubber from either the rubber wood or from the trees directly. But in the meantime, there is the piece of wire that I need, and there is the battery that we need to make the generator, for which we need 3 more iron plates, I believe. Like so, and there we have a generator which will generate us some electricity. Now we will put this round here somewhere. Here we go. Look, I made this bit here earlier, so I will put it there, and now we can plop coal or anything really that we want in there, and that will generate us more electricity. But that electricity is not compatible with the immersive engineering energy unless we use the industrial wires mod, which allows us to create rotational motor, convert rotational to kinetic, kinetic to rotational. These things basically let us change one power to another. I don't remember how to do it. I need to look it up. But at least we have the generator in place to generate the power. So if I now run around here and shove some coal in the generator, it will start, there we go, generating EU, which is a different type of power. It's like, oh, we just killed a bat apparently. Huh, raw bat meat. Our electric wires just killed a bat, that's nice. This generates KIF, which is a killer industrial flux or something like that. And this one generates EU, which is electrical units or something, energy units, which is used by the Industrialcraft mod specifically. However, we now have the two available to us, so we can make machines out of all those different things as we wish to. So I have quite a bit of research that I need to do, so I need to go away and do that research so that we can see where we're going to go next with this series, which machines we're going to go and build, and how we harvest the rubber from the trees that I've just planted. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think we should be doing next in the series. If you're enjoying this series, please do let me know. If there's anything you've spotted that I've done wrong, well, let me know that as well, because then I can fix it. So thanks for watching, guys. I've been ellbristow. This has been Ellitopia Gaming, and you've been watching the PrimELL Minecraft mod pack. And I will see you next time.